Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Our stories.
So I see myself having a couple number one albums.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix. The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers. Our music. Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
It's hard to get this energy anywhere else.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Sam at 2Ms and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Wednesday and good morning to everyone who's tuning in live dito sa Mix on all of our social media platforms. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy morning or busy day and joining us here on Mix. It is Wednesday hump day, so I hope you guys are excited to go over the hump. And it's almost the weekend, you guys, so we got this. I know we've all been waiting for the weekend, but we are finally at the midpoint, so I hope you guys have a great rest of the week ahead of you. But I also hope you're excited for our MYXclusive for today because I'll be having very special guests who will be joining me, and I actually got to talk to them not too long ago, but I'm excited that they are back because they did have a Valentine's treat for everyone by releasing their new single that both OG and new fans of theirs will love, and it's called Honey Calm Down. So we're going to be talking about that, but also catching up here today. So everyone, please welcome back to MYXclusive Cheats. Woo!
Hi.
Yay!
Hi Sam.
Hi.
Hello
Everyone.
Welcome back. Good morning, you guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Manny
Morning.
with coffee. Good morning. But before anything else, I'll just have everyone introduce themselves to everyone who's tuning in and just to say hey. Yay.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jim. I sing for Cheats.
Hi, I'm Manny. I play bass.
Hi, I'm Sab. I'm also one of the vocalists of Cheats. And as you can see, we're only 3 out of 7 here on Mix right now. And Jim has dubbed us the
The 3 essential members of Cheats.
No, just kidding. We're just trolling those who couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
hey,
weren't
hi,
my
shout out to
words.
Mika and Trisha who are watching right now.
Hello to everyone who is tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, to Jim, Sab, and Manny, thank you so much for joining us here on Mix on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Like I said a while ago, I got to talk to you guys not too long ago. Feeling like it was last year, if my memory serves me right. But we
Yeah.
did enter a new year. I saw Jim thinking about it too. I was like, I think so. I think it was last year. But we did welcome in a new year. So, kumusta naman ang 2022 for you guys so far?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I
Pretty
guess
good.
I think yeah, I think the mere fact that we're slowly getting back to where we were November, December, pretty much the
Yeah.
the barometer of our COVID situation is the activity of the band. So when there's a lot of things going on with the band, then
Mhm.
it means that the country and the situation is getting better. So the mere fact that we're releasing a single and we're doing all these things, I guess it's a good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yun pala yung measurement, no? The busyness of Cheats, you guys. So next time, if you want to know, let's just check up on Cheats, no? Para alam natin yung
Yeah.
how it's
Oh.
been going.
Pag may
Recently.
single, okay na yung cases.
Medyo bumaba na ulit. Oo.
Bumaba na yung cases.
I
Pag may
think Sam,
single, okay.
when we caught up last time, it was around October. So I think there's a pattern here. It was Halloween when we promoted Hakbang, and then now it's for Valentine's Day, and maybe the next single will be just around the corner. Ano bang next?
Holy
Labor
Oh
Week?
my
Day.
God.
Holy Week.
Oh my goodness. But oh my
I'm
God,
kidding.
oh nga. I remember
Yeah.
that we were talking about how you guys were gonna have like a Halloween thing, diba?
Yeah.
During that time. And sakto also for Valentine's, yung bagong single. So was this like a conscious effort for you guys? So parang nangyari lang talaga out of nowhere.
Well, sakto yung song.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, and it came it kind of it was a good timing then because we started talking
Mm.
about releasing the single early this year. Tapos we had other plans. I think it was supposed to be later pa. I think March pa
Mhm.
dapat yung release. But I think Sab was the one that suggested na bakit natin gawin na Valentine's? The song is pretty much pasok din. So why not? So that's what
Yeah.
we did. Medyo na fast break kami, but it was good. We had Island Records help.
Yeah.
So
Super.
thanks to them.
I
Anyway.
love fast break. Na fast break. Yun talaga yun, na fast break. But diba, I mean, super sakto nga sa Valentine's Day, yung release. I mean, we all love, well, a lot of people love Valentine's Day. We love to celebrate in many different ways. And for Cheats, naglalabas sila ng bagong single, you guys. And from what I saw, I
Yes.
think this is a song it seems that a lot of people have been waiting for. Like I was reading a lot of the comments, like you guys have been playing it at shows and gigs. Tapos you also use it for the podcast, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Like people can hear it in the background. So they're like, finally, nandito na yung kanta. And so what was that like? Seeing everyone, how excited they were for something that you've been working on for quite some time, I can imagine.
Jim?
Well, I guess well, first of all, thank you for being so thorough in your research.
I know. I love it. What a good host. The usual host would just read off,
Thank
a
you.
7-piece rock
Hindi,
band.
magandang
Manila,
cut.
Philippines.
Ay, sorry. Okay.
Go ahead.
Anyway, nakakatawa. Sabi na I literally are like across the room. I mean, she's across,
Mhm.
but we're in separate rooms. But anyway, yeah, I think it kind of reminds me of when the band first started. Because when the band first started, we really didn't like it's not like we were on mix or anything, or uploading stuff. We were just playing gigs live, and slowly people would come up to us and request for songs. So for me, that experience was so cool. And I think this track, because the right before the pandemic, we were already playing it. Like we played 2 shows, and we had that instant connection with the audience. They loved the song. They'd approach us after and they'd say, what was that song? And yeah, so I mean, the mere fact that they still remember the song, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
love that.
nakakamiss yung live gigs.
I
Yeah,
think we were only able to play it live twice nga, no, before the
yeah.
pandemic started.
Sakto, like 2 weeks before the pandemic lockdown.
Pero I
So,
think working to complete the song, we would play it back, and then parang we loved it so much na we would, take Instagram stories and it would be playing in the background while it was still, very much a skeleton pa lang. But then people reacted really well to it. So fun. Yay.
thank
Yeah,
you.
no, I
Thank
love
you,
that.
everyone.
Very, very, very full circle moment, I think.
Mm.
Like what Jim said. O, diba? People requesting the song is finally out here. Sabi mo, you weren't even on mix that time. But now you've been here twice. O, diba? Full circle moment talaga. It's been, all about growth through the years, which I think is
Yeah.
really exciting to see. And actually, one of those performances I think that you guys played this is on YouTube. I was actually able to watch it.
Yes. Before
Yeah.
before the pandemic started nga. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's
I
for,
was actually tagged by one of the clips. People have been like sharing the videos from that gig, And it's funny because like I I'm listening to what Sab is singing, and the lyrics are complete gibberish pa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was so
Paulit-ulit pa
raw
na.
at the time.
ganun ka raw pa siya nun eh. So yeah, we actually we finished writing the lyrics during
Mhm.
this whole pandemic period, but yeah, so ganun na katagal.
Oh. Yeah, but that's so cool, no? Like how, like, even though it was the very, like, a very raw skeleton at the time, and the instant connection that people were able to form with it during that span of time, and then until now still remembering it, I think is a testament to how this song talaga at its very core is already really good and relatable for a lot of people. So what was it like working on, syempre, at in the start, very, very, ano pa lang siya, different, no? When you guys first started it out, and then completing the whole thing together in the time of a pandemic pa.
Hmm. Ako, Sab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess like I said, I think the song was I first wrote the song in 2017, and I have actually I have a note, what do you call that, like on my notes on my phone, and it just said, "Honey, calm down." That's all I want. That's all I don't know why. That's the words that I associated with the melody. And
Mhm.
um I guess like it would have been much more fun if we were actually together and like really hashed out the song. But fortunately, right before the pandemic, um we did a sleepover. We did a band sleepover where
Cute.
we brought all our equipment to our house, and we played these songs. So pretty much I think it was, in terms of recording and arranging, it was pretty seamless because everyone knew what to do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty sad though. Like Manny and Enzo recorded the drums and bass in a studio,
Yeah.
and they were just sending us videos. So
Oh.
that's the thing. Kayo sab Manny.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were pretty much in charge of it. You just told me to record my parts.
I,
But I did help you write it. I think
yeah.
so. Will you give me credit for that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is always like a struggle. Like,
You're the
will you
inspiration
co-write
daw.
it?
So
Thank
kasama.
you so much. I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Kumaba.
Oh, shit.
Kaya
No, I'm
Stop
kumaba.
sorry.
telling
Erase.
telling me to calm down.
Nako, Manny, making issues. Char.
Ah. pero, funny thing I remember lang though is we did that
Mhm.
sleepover thing.
Mm-mm.
And then later that night, I think we had the gig. One of the
Yes.
gigs.
Yes.
I think I
Oh.
reposted the story. It was
Yes.
March 1 or something like.
Alexis is the one who tagged us and she's
Yeah.
watching right now. Hi,
She
Alexis.
she
Yeah.
she was
Hi,
there.
Alexis. Shout out to you.
We wrote or we started the songs among other songs that night that we played. We wrote those and played those just earlier that day. So wala, I just remembered. It's funny thing.
Fun.
Wow,
Yeah.
eager
Nakakamiss
to
mag-gig.
play the song. Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
I mean, everyone can agree that we all miss Kick so much. Watching nga yung clip of you guys like playing the song at that gig, I thought I was like, oh my god, I miss that kind of energy. And for a song like this, something that you would love to hear live, diba? Sabi nga ni Mikachu, sabi niya, hirap mag-calm down with this song. I agree. It's very like makes you wanna dance and not be calm. But like what Jim said, he started writing it in 2017, and when you were listening to it back when Sab was like singing the gibberish, I'm sure it has like changed a lot structurally and even sonically, no? So how would you say na the song is different now when you first like thought of it or started working on it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think I well, number one, I was the one singing the song, and
Mhm.
it was a bit, it was slow, it was incredibly sad. Um,
Yeah. Oo nga pala.
Ah.
You
I
went
think
through
that's
a lot
how
of versions.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
that's how Cheats naman usually does it. Like I come up with the song, um, and it's pretty sad and slow, and then everyone chimes in. It's more fun if we do this way, and then we honestly wanted, like, I recently, and again, this is very um telling of my um knowledge of music now. I recently just got into Carly Rae.
Oh, I love Carly
So
Rae.
yeah,
Woohoo! It's my
so
influence. Charot.
Let's go, Sam.
so so I found myself like, yeah, I found myself like dancing here in my office in the morning.
His
It was like,
standing desk.
yeah. So
Listening to
pero
Carly Rae.
pero prior to that, like I was really I've been into like Robin and all these like
Mm-hmm.
these very dance tracks and like I guess that's how the song kind of balance. If you listen to it, like it's a dance track technically, but the lots of the guitar, the noise, the sad progressions are still there.
And the lyrics are actually very sad.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very desperate, and I think that's what makes it relatable. Sadly, a lot of
Mhm.
us have gone through this when we feel like we're not enough and we need all that validation from someone else. Yeah. Sorry.
Grabe, I feel like no, but that is something that a lot of people can relate to.
Mm.
Obviously, a lot of us have felt that way, one way or another, and I love that it kind of turned into a what I like to call a very dance cry kind of
Yeah.
song. Like
Yeah.
you kind of want to dance but cry at the same time, which I think is a very moving experience for
Mhm.
a lot of people, especially after the release of Hakbang. No, Hakbang was a little bit more
Mhm.
slow, very
Yeah.
very also powerful and emotional and moving. And I think this was the perfect single to really follow it up a little, upbeat, energetic, but also still low key sad. Which I mean, Pinoys love to feel, that kind of feeling, sad,
Mhm.
pero masaya pa din at the end of the day. So I think
Yeah.
this is a great single to start off Valentine's, no? Also with this track. And aside from that, you also released a lyric video and a music video dropping tonight. But with the lyric
Yes.
video, I thought was
Yes.
really cool. Let's go, Sab, with your
Oh,
euphoria like eyeshadow. Was there like a thought
yeah.
process behind that, or it's just like, okay, we're gonna do this for the lyric video?
I just said, parang I asked help from actually Candy's sister, who is a makeup
Mm-hmm.
artist. So I said,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think I should do? I want to wear makeup that would be parang it looks like I'm a little tired and worn out, but still, um, but it looks, basta parang sabi ko, sige na nga, sinabi ko, parang euphoria.
I knew it.
Who
But
inspired?
yeah, and then cause parang going to a party, and then it just
Yeah.
when you're younger, I think it's usually when you're younger, that's
Mm-hmm.
when the insecurity, the need for someone else to parang you're delegating, prioritizing yourself to someone else when actually that should be your
Wow.
job, right? So when you're younger, that's when it happens. And I felt like I wanted it to look like I was at a high school or college party and just like desperately wanting attention and not getting it. And um I conceptualized it, directed it, edited it, and starred in it. My Taylor Swift era.
Yes,
thank,
we
thank
love
you,
it.
Sam.
Taylor Swift slash Euphoria era. We love to see it. And grabe yung the thought process no that went into it. Because for a lot of people, they would just really obviously look at the eyes and like the makeup, diba? But the whole like it represents something like when you're young, wanting wow, my mind is really blown right now. Kasi I was not expecting that at all when I asked you what was the thought process behind it. But I'm happy that it was like that because now it was like, yeah, that is accurate. When it's kind of like when you're young and you do want that kind of
But
validation.
I do
What?
want people to watch the official music video, which is coming out tonight, and I
Yes.
want to hear their thoughts because it's also very interesting. And we don't want to. I'm not gonna do what I did just now and tell you what I was going for. So when it comes out tonight at 9 p.m., I think
Mhm.
I would love for people tag us, tell us what you think it was about, what it represents, and we'll see if we're gonna confirm your theories.
Ooh, very intriguing. Wow.
But
I
ano,
love it.
Manny, tell Sam about when we recorded this, when we filmed the video.
And also,
Yes.
this was ano,
Oh,
FYI, this was Manny's ano ba tawag dun? DO,
Directorial debut.
yeah, like
hey.
AD
AD
directorial
era.
debut. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
well, I just helped out Kyle. Kyle directed the video, and it was a it's a weekend or parang an
Mm.
outing for the band when we shot it back
Mm.
in 2020 pa, di
December
ba?
2020.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago, but ayun, it was super fun kasi we just did it on the fly. There were no storyboards, no meetings before. It was just sitting and just looking out and ano gagawin natin.
Yeah.
And then we came up with something. We just okay, it's ganito, ang ganda ng ilaw, let's do it now. And we did it and it came out really nice. And ayun, so it was
Yeah.
just really fun to do. And it was my debut though, but I don't know. It was everyone's input and it was really nice. And we
Wow.
hope you like it.
Mm.
It's one of the more emotional videos we've done. Let's just say.
Well, I'm very intrigued. No, ang
Yeah.
daming, like, I have so many thoughts running in my mind. But go, Manny, own it. Your directorial debut then. Your medyo directorial debut.
Major directorial debut. But
If you want to
okay.
put it that way. But you shot this in 2020, back in 2020?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. With the intention for it being the music video for this single.
Yes.
Yes.
Grabe yung foresight. O, di ba, guys?
Yeah.
Basta 2022.
Here's the thing.
Mhm.
It's the most viewed and longest running unlisted video in
Oh,
YouTube's history.
wow.
Because Kyle, I think Kyle uploaded it December 2020,
Mm.
and
Mhm.
like everyone was like, okay, like we just completely forgot about it,
What
and
do we
then
do about
that
Yeah.
again, like we mentioned, I think in the last interview, like um when it comes to the follow through of these
Mhm.
things, like it's Island that's pretty much has helped us do all these things. So
Yeah.
so yeah,
We
so
weren't with Island back then, so
yeah,
that explains it.
yeah.
Well, shout out to Island though for the extra push also. But gusto ko yung longest in all of YouTube history. Unlisted video with the most views though. Pag debut
Yeah.
niya, guys, may 1,000 views na. Ganun. Wow.
Yeah.
1,000 kagad.
Nakami-kami lang din yung nanood.
I love it. See, this is, I mean, the follow through is still happening anyway, and we're really excited. So, you guys, to everyone who's tuning in, though, you can watch the music video for Cheat's newest single, Honey Calm Down, coming out tonight, if I'm not mistaken, at 9 around that time. So, you guys can check it out on YouTube. But if you haven't yet, make sure to listen to, of course, yung bagong single, Honey Calm Down, and also watch the lyric video that they also have that Sam, directed, conceptualized, and starred in.
And
With a
edited.
very yes, and a very
Thanks, Manny.
a very moving backstory on the concepts. You guys can check that out. And this also makes us excited, obviously, for everything you have planned because this was something that you finished in 2020. So that really makes us excited for everything else you have in store for all of us this year. And gusto ko yung mga foresight ninyo no, that comes into your releases and the things that you guys do. So what can we expect from Cheats after this release also?
Well, wait,
Um,
first of all, we're gonna go live on YouTube later as we wait for the premiere of the
There
music
you
video. So
go.
I hope you guys can join us. We're just gonna hang
Yeah.
out and
Live
do more.
reacts.
We're just gonna redo
Theories.
everything that we did here. Sam, you're invited to join us. Just kidding.
Thank you. I shall drop by and send my theories then.
honestly, I think Sam, you know more about the song than the other members. So um, anyway, I think yeah. I mean, what's in store? I think again, it's dependent on the state of the
The
nation.
nation.
Yeah.
But we have so many things planned out, and they're all waiting. All the songs are just waiting.
Mm.
Yeah.
All the songs, so I think we're gonna be pretty much very, very active this year with lots of releases.
Yeah. And 2,000 cases na yan. So, marami ng single. Meron ulit yan. Ganyan.
Oh my goodness. Sana, no? Now it makes me think how many videos you guys have unlisted on your YouTube.
We'll
Diba?
never
Parang it
tell.
makes us,
Funny that you
yeah, it's a
mentioned that.
secret. Well, only time will tell, diba? But for now,
Yes.
syempre, guys, make sure to, of course, abangan natin yung music video of Cheats for Honeycomb Dance coming out tonight at 9. You guys can join their live as well so that, you can have some live reacts going on as well. Share all of your theories, reactions, lahat na. But also make sure to stream the single Honeycomb Down, available on multiple digital streaming platforms. But before I let you guys go, you have a message to everyone who's tuning in, but also everyone who's really excited for everything that you guys have in store for everyone.
Sabi?
Ikaw na lang.
Okay. Well, we are launching again our music video for Honey Calm Down, our latest single, later at 9 p.m. You can hang out with us right before the premiere. So around what time? 8:30. We'll probably
Eight-ish.
yeah, we'll hang out. We can whatever. And yeah, so we're really excited. So thank you
Yeah.
for all the support, and yeah.
Keep
Thank
streaming
you.
on Spotify and check out the lyric video again. Follow us on Cheats
Yes.
Music.
Yes, there you go, guys. Make sure to follow them everywhere, no, so you can stay updated on everything that they have going on with this release, but also everything that follows after that and everything they just have going on. It's a lot of fun. So, guys, make sure to follow them and also stream all of their music, available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And again, make sure to tune in to their newest music video coming out later at 9 p.m. But they will have a live around 8-ish so that you guys can join with the live react. So, thank you so much, Jim, Sav, and Manny, for joining us
Thanks,
here.
Sam.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Sam.
Sam.
Six.
Thank you. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone.
And thank
Bye.
you. Thank you as well to everyone tuning in. Once again, this has been Sam with 2Ms and